Our next presenter is Brad Robertson. Brad is a disability advocate. He's involved with Boy Scouts and music around Calgary. Brad is an active member of the Disability Action Hall and a steering committee member with Poverty Talks. Please welcome Brad.
Accessible health care, more understanding from the medical community of the health needs of the disabled community. Universal Declaration for the people with disabilities, more rights for the disabled. Alberta aids to daily living, more access to aids to daily living and less deductibles. Alberta Human Services age. Indexation to the cost of living each year.
Yeah.
Lack of collaboration, communication between mental health, disability, and health services. QC will guarantee annual income. Grew up in poverty, lived experience helps create good policy. QC will grow up in poverty and has an understanding. And we should have more senators like him. Food security. No one is more vulnerable than a person who lacks self-awareness. Food banks are inadequate. More access to food banks. A lot of people on age lack food security. Abuse, disability abuse is a crime. Men are at 50% higher chance of abuse. Women are at 90% chance of abuse. Financial, verbal, physical, and emotional abuse. Persons in care act needs to be expanded. Transportation. Better access. Better transportation strategy for the province. Spontaneous travel not an option for people with disabilities. More operational funding, lower transportation. Human rights are not optional. More respect and human rights for the disabled community around Calgary, Alberta, and the rest of the world. Always look on the bright side of life. Happiness and good health are the keys to a good life. The right to love. Thank you. Seeing people as sexual, healthy beings, caregiver professionals have a lot of power to have people over. Scouts Canada, making the kids happy, life skills develop, friendships, mentorship, self-satisfaction, and a job well done. Help for the elderly, more health research in Alzheimer's, more assistance and understanding for the elderly as they age, helping the whole family with the aging process, consequences of not taking care of yourself, bad health, shortness of life, long-term health consequences, poverty. We need a national, provincial, and citywide poverty strategy to end homelessness and poverty in Canada. Tell stories, take action, change lives. We are an advocacy group for the rights of the disabled in Calgary and Alberta. Provincial disability strategy. Alberta needs a provincial disability strategy encompassing mental health, physical disability, and all disabilities, not a patchwork system that we have now. Autism and Asperger's. Traditional services do not work well with this group. People with cognitive disabilities are treated differently by doctors, treated like children and not seen as experts of their own health. More research and understanding of people with autism and Asperger's so that they can lead a healthier, more productive life.